and welcome to Under the Microscope. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Greg. Hi.
And today we are actually staying a little bit with our focus on childcare. You might have noticed a few of our other episodes before where we talked about surface sanitizer and hand sanitizer. And really what we're trying to do with our focus on childcare is talk about the peace of mind that we think might be very useful in that sort of environment in terms of the products that the children are around and exposed to and the things that you're using in your childcare centre that give you peace of mind too as an operator, so that you're conforming to that safety element of the childcare safety standards under Q2. So today we thought we'd focus on the dish detergent that you might be using in your dishwasher. Now, there are a lot of them on the market that might not be that good for kids to be around. So Greg is the managing director at Serum Group Holdings, and they have a division called Zexa Chemicals. And it just so happens that they have a product that we thought you might like to hear about.
100%.
And it's called Ultra for Child Care. So you might like to tell us what it's for and how you made it.
Yeah, I will. So we also supply and make commercial dishwashers. And a trend over the last few years has been that childcare centres go from a domestic unit or none at all, and they're putting commercial units in. And what comes along with that is they have mostly a liquid chemical that they put into the machine, and it cleans the whatever you put in it. And commercial dishwashers are great for sanitising generally because you can put anything from plates, cups, and glasses.
Do they fit into a normal space?
Domestic size.
Okay.
And so it's a very easy transition. But you can put toys in it and plastic toys and other things that they can come out sanitised. So a commercial unit is a well-regarded piece of equipment in a childcare centre. And of course, the market generally supplies a chemical that comes with that is highly, highly dangerous.
Caustic.
Yeah. And so if children get near this, they will burn themselves or even worse. And so because it's a dangerous good, it needs to be locked away, and it actually becomes a hazard. And we have heard of situations where a child has gone into the cupboard, started playing with the chemical, burnt themselves, and they got into trouble. And so in consultation with a large childcare provider for Australia, we've developed a product called Ultra Child Care, which is a non-hazardous product. It's perfect for the childcare industry, and it is absolutely aligns with the childcare standard 2.1. And from a hazard control standpoint, it just goes away, right?
That's peace of mind.
It is 100%.
That's definitely worth thinking about. So I guess when you've got a product like that, it needs to go in a commercial dishwasher.
Yes.
How do you store it? It still needs to be in a cupboard and kept away from children.
Yes, so it's in generally a 5 litre bottle, and then there's a tube that goes in from the dishwasher machine, has a pump inside that goes through the cap, and then that's stored next to the machine inside of a cupboard. And so it's quite, it's a closed container, and it's very safe.
And for those childcare centres that might be in an area that's got hard water, how does a product like this assist with making sure that you still get a good clean and that the machine stays clean?
So great question. We make chemicals through the eyes of a dishwasher manufacturer. And we know that if you have hard water, it damages the machine, damages the elements, and the machines wear out prematurely. So we put water softeners in our product, and so the machine will last longer and perform better.
Well, that sounds like you thought the thing through very carefully. I guess Zexa, being a small Australian company, means that it can make products that are geared especially to the Australian environment. So it's good to know that our Australian childcare centres can be well looked after. And we'll have a conversation in another episode about thinking about commercial dishwashing machines, because I guess a lot of childcare centres still have domestic machines. And so that might be tuning in for another episode.
Next time.
Make sure. So during this quiet time, it's just things like this to be thinking about how you might operate a little bit differently on the other side of the COVID, so that you're ready as a childcare centre into the future, not just for now. So there's another thing for you to think about, Ultra Child Care. You can read more about it at www.zexa.com.au. And if you'd like to see our other episodes that we're doing aimed at childcare centres and things to be thinking about now for later, you'll find us on the Siren Holdings YouTube channel under the Zexa segment. So in the meantime, everyone, stay safe.
100%.
Bye.
Bye.